What's going on, guys, and welcome back to more of the Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. In the last part, we ended up seeing Princess Zelda and getting her approval to go up Death Mountain. This part, I want to tackle some other things before we go to Kakariko Village. And first of all, we're gonna pay Lon Lon Ranch a visit because we haven't really done that yet. Hold on, we don't want to do it before it gets to nighttime once again. So, but anyway, once we go over here. And wow, we actually made it in the nick of time because it's actually almost nighttime. So yeah, basically, there's gonna be rupees in these ones. We're actually almost maxed out on rupees. So now if we go in here, actually, we can actually talk to this fella over here. I can't believe that I, the great Ingo, am working on this dump of a ranch. Because the owner is so lazy, I always have to do all the work around here. I, the hardworking Ingo, should be in charge, not that lazy bum Talon. So, Talon, I think, will actually be on the other side. These rupees respond. They do, actually. Let's actually go in here. First of all, we need to whip out our ocarina also, so I forgot about that. But, if we, Mumble, huh? I'm awake already? What? Well, I'll be. If it ain't the forest kid from the other day. By the way, thanks a lot for waking me up. It took me some doing, but I finally got Melon back in a good mood. So what are you up to today? Got some free time on your hands, you say? Well, how about a little game? These 3 cuckoos I have here are special super cuckoos. I'm going to throw these cuckoos into their gaggle of normal cuckoos. If you can pick out these 3 special birds from among the normal cuckoos within the time limit, I'll give you something good. If you can't find them, I win. It'll be 10 rupees. So yeah, he's gonna throw them up in the air. Make sure you look where they're throwing. So, and okay, it's this one first. And I didn't get to see all. If you can get all 3 of them in the frame, you'll win this right away. That's 2 of them. So now there should be. Nope. There we go. So yeah, it's not very hard to win that many in. Hey you got the talent to be one of those world's best cowboys. How would you like to marry Melon, huh? Ew, no. Oh, I was just kidding. I think you're a little young for that, aren't you? Oh, I'm proud to present to you a sample of our very own Lon Lon milk. You'll be energized the moment you drink it. After you drink it, you'll bring back the bottle and buy a refill anytime you want. There's other ways we can get Lon Lon. That's the first bottle in the game also. Let's rob Melon's room. I think we can get our 10 rupees back by robbing Melon's bedroom. Sorry, Melon, but okay, there's a there's a green rupee and a blue rupee. And yeah, we did get to rob Melon's. We got a net gain of rupees also because we paid 10 to play the minigame. But anyway, what we're gonna do now is, well, now we got max rupees for now. So, there's actually gonna be a Skulltula that's in this tree over here. I forgot to get one. I should also point out that I did forget to get one near Hyrule Castle Town Market, but I will snap that later. So now, even though we should have 6 of them, we actually only have 5 of them. But I did forget to get one at Hyrule Castle Town Market. So we're gonna have to go back and get that one later. So now we talked to Melon. Oh, it's the fairy boy again. I heard that you found my dad. How did you like the castle? Did you see the princess? He. Dad came home in a hurry after you found him. He. Oh yeah, I have to introduce you to my friend, fairy boy. She's this horse. Her name is Epona. Isn't she cute? And she rides off, and she's like. It seems like Epona is afraid of you, fairy boy, and she says, my mother composed this song. Isn't it nice? Let's sing together. Oh, cute ocarina. You going to play this song with that ocarina? And we learned Epona's song. yeah, so there's one more thing I want to do, and there's only one more thing. There's only a couple more things I want to do in Long Run Ranch. One of which we'll have to come back here at night. So one more. So basically, we'll have to. I want to actually go into that building really quickly because there's gonna be a nice little item we can get in here. So we're gonna, if we go in here, I'm actually believe it or not gonna get rid of my lawn milk also. So because we're not really gonna need it really too much. It heals 6 hearts. And you can get as much lawn milk as you want, but there's gonna be other better ways we can heal off. And plus, I don't think I honestly can beat Ocarina of Time without dying a single time. So we actually push this block and then not climb, grab it. Then once we go in here. And then we get our second piece of heart. So we just need 2 more. We get a heart piece. We get a new heart container. So yeah, I'm actually gonna cut something out really quickly. So once I go out of this door. So if we come back to Long Ranch at night, there's gonna be one Skulltula. Okay, there's other Skulltulas we can get later, but there's also gonna be a handful of Skulltulas in the game that we can only obtain at night. So basically, because of that, we just have to make sure we're doing this properly. So, and let's just say we have Ocarina of Time, I will say, believe it or not, is a pretty long game for time. It's not even like Majora's Mask where it required the expansion pack. So, like, I'd say a 100% playthrough of Ocarina of Time would take like maybe 10, 20 hours. So, and that's long for a game from 1998. So, I will say though, Twilight Princess in particular is a very long game. Like, I'd love to play through that, but the problem is, it's a really long game, so it would take like several months to finish. But anyway, now if we go into Hyrule Field at night, we're actually gonna want to do another. I actually want to do another thing really quickly. I want to go back to the Kokiri Forest because the game recommends that you go see Saria and. Basically, Navi will also give the message also at some point. So, watch, she gives the message like right when we're about to go into Kokiri Forest. So, it is kind of tedious to get through Hyrule Field as Young Link, but there's gonna be faster ways we'll be able to get through Hyrule Field later in the game. Also, Stalfos will appear on the Hyrule Castle Town from Hyrule Field at night. So, we just gotta. Well, if it's nighttime, we'll be able to get a Skulltula and what am I trying to say? We'll be able to get a Skulltula in Kokiri Forest. So yeah, basically we're back at Kokiri Forest. We're technically nowhere near done with this game. Technically, trust me, this is only part 4. But there's actually one Skulltula I want to obtain over here. So hold on. All right, there we go. And we actually gotta jump / get the token. So yeah, that token's a little complicated to get, but I think we should have like 6 of them, which we actually have 7. So we didn't even get the one near Hyrule Castle Town Market. So we technically have 8 if we got that one. So now we're gonna go into the Lost Woods, so we can, because Saria happens to be there. So this will be our first venture into the Lost Woods also. So now there's actually, believe it or not, a bit of an upgrade we can get in the Lost Woods also. Actually, is there something I can... I would have thought there's a rocket there, but I'm only thinking of the 3DS version, so that's out of the question. So, but anyway, what we're going to do is... we're going to go... First of all, we're going to venture left in the Lost Woods, and... we're going to venture to the left in the Lost Woods, and there's actually going to be a business scrub, our first one of those. What we're going to do is... hold on a second... Alright, so if we talk to this guy over here, he'll actually sell us. I surrender. To make up your quest easier, I can enable you to pick up more Deku sticks, but it'll cost you 40 rupees, so we'll do that. So now we can carry up to 20 Deku Sticks. So this will definitely be helpful on the bosses. So, at least the early game bosses, not as much the late game bosses. But I wanted to make sure to grab that upgrade. So now, we can now carry up to 20 Deku Sticks. So, that's our first upgrade in the game. There's actually another upgrade we're going to get relatively shortly also. Because if we go to the right... Because if we end up going to the right, alright, we go right and, no, that's 30. If we got, that's 30. We get 3 consecutive 100s. This Deku Scrub's gonna show up. Cool, you're great. You scored 3 perfect bullseyes. I have to give a neat present to such a wonderful person. Please take it. You got a Deku Seeds bullet bag. This bag can pull up to 40 slingshot bullets. So we already got 2 consecutive we already got 2 straight upgrades in this part alone. So we're actually gonna want to go over here so we can get to these guys really quickly. If we pull out our ocarina, follow along with our song on your ocarina. We'll lead you to it. So I guess that's half the song at a time. So the notes also change every time you play the game. So just pay attention to what the notes are. It's basically that minigame Mario Party 2, which if you've seen my Mario Party 2 minigame playthrough, you know what I'm talking about. Looks like they throw a C left at the end, so yeah, that's our first time. So that was quite a nice session. As a team, I appreciate it. So yeah, basically we have to do this 3 times actually. So basically this is our second time, and they're just gonna add a note also. So up, right, left. So up, right, left, right. Up, right, left, right, up. And it's up, right, left, right, up, and then A. Up, right, left, right, up, A. And that's the second one. And basically, once we do the third one, we'll get a piece of heart. So yeah, if I fail this, I'll just cut out some of the footage. So what we'll do is so it looks like it's down, right, left. So it's down, right, left, right, A. Down, left, right, A, up. Down, left, right, A, up, left. Okay, I'll cut that. Actually, I'll try one more time and I'll start cutting out the footage. I don't know what I did wrong right there because I didn't press any of the buttons. Left, A, left. Left, A, left, down. Left, A, left, down, right. Left, A, left, down, right. Left A, down, left, right A. I like when the notes kind of swing like that, so... Oh shit. I'll just start cutting out the footage. And I completed at the very next attempt. So once you do it the third time, basically you get a piece of heart. So yeah, now we're gonna go through the Lost Woods proper. I just want to get all those. Upgrades. So there's actually one more we're gonna have to get right at the end. So now it's easier if you go into the Lost Woods at night because hey owl, hey over here, hoo hoo. Link, good to see you again. Listen to this hoot hoot. After going through the Lost Woods, you will come up the Sacred Forest Meadow. That is a sacred place where few people have ever walked. What's that? I can hear a mysterious tune. You should listen for that tune too. Hoo hoo hoo. Do you want to hear what I said again? No. If you're courageous, you will make it through the forest just fine. Just follow your ears and listen to the sounds coming from the forest. Hoo hoot. So yeah, this works at night, but if you hear the music at night, that means you're going the right way. But if you hear the drum beat, that means you're going the wrong way. So basically, we're going this way. I think it's yeah, it's this way, and then it's this way. And then there's the Sacred Forest Meadow. So basically, these are our Wolfos. However, once they attack, jump slash, they're dead. See, Wolfos aren't really too much of a problem, unlike Aaron Hansen makes them out to be. And these are hold on. These are Mad Scrubs. So they're like the Naked Scrubs, except they're kind of normal enemies. And you gotta sauce with your sword afterwards, so we're approaching the end, but and then die. And we got a heart, so we just gotta jump into the water and then go back up. I wouldn't even be able to jump in that body of water knowing how wicked thalassophobic I am, but that's a side question. But anyway, die, die, die. Die. All right. So anyway, once we get up top of the Sacred Forest Meadow, and there's Saria. I've been waiting for you, Link. This is the Sacred Forest Meadow. It's my secret place. I feel this place will be very important for both of us someday. That's what I feel. If you play the ocarina here, you can talk with the spirits in the forest. Would you like to play the ocarina with me? Yes. Okay, try to follow along with the melody I'll play. Are you ready? Great, great. Please don't forget this song. Do you promise? When you want to hear my voice, play Saria's song. You can talk with me anytime. So yeah, if you play, hold on. It's gonna say the text. It says, you've learned Saria's songs. Yeah. To go with what Saria's songs purpose is that you can talk to Saria and she can give you like hints on what to do next. So, which again is a nice tool for a first-time player. So I think Saria might even be a bigger help than Navi, to be honest. At least like with Saria, like all the Deku kids hated Link except Saria. So but anyway, there's one more thing I want to do in Lost Woods, but first we get an owl message in 3, 2, 1. There we go. Hoo hoo. Did you learn any ocarina song from Saria? That melody must be mysterious power. There may be some other mysterious songs like this that you can learn in Hyrule. If you hold the ocarina with C and a melody is necessary, a musical staff will appear. I recommend that you play a song you know. I also suggest that you play even when a score is not displayed, just like this, hoo hoo hoo. So yeah, you want to hear what I said again? No. Melodies you have learned will be recorded on the quest status subscreen, so you should memorize those melodies. Yeah, basically, see, in the 3DS version, they made that on the Ocarina screen, but if you want to do it in the N64 version, if you want to check out every song you've already learned, you gotta do it here, kind of the old-fashioned way. However, there's one more thing I want to do in the forest, so we're actually just gonna get out of the forest and come back. And remember that? There's one dude from earlier. Now, if we know Saria's song and go up to this person over here, it's gonna be You know Saria's song? We should be friends. Here, take this. And we get a full heart container now. So now we have 5 hearts. So once we go back into Kokiri Forest, and I think I'm going to cut it off for this part of the Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. So next time in Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time, we're going to do none other than venture to Kakariko Village. See you guys then.